So YouTube family, Travis Hunter continues to get ridiculed for his wife, Leanna. Meanwhile, Dillon Gabriel just got exposed for his girlfriend situation.
They're like with our parents, so we didn't end up fully dating until our junior year of high school. Then our senior year, he left high school 6 months early to go to UCF to start playing football. And we were kind of off and on in that period. So we basically ended up doing like distance for almost like 3 years when he was in Florida and I was in Hawaii. Tragic. Then in January of 2022, so like a year ago, he asked me to move with him to Oklahoma when he was transferring, and I did. So yeah, now we've been living together for about a year. It's going good, and we've been together for almost 5 and known each other for like 10.
So basically, we just got a gist of how you people pick and choose. I think this is worse than when you guys tried to make fun of Travis Hunter waiting in the car allegedly for Lyanna. Now, Travis Hunter got his revenge. That boy or that man is doing phenomenal in the NFL, doing things we've never seen. Even though we've seen Coach Prime, Charleston, Woodson, we've never seen it at that level before. Much kudos to Travis Hunter, but we're about to expose Dillon Gabriel's whole entire fiasco. I'm about to play this whole video. Y'all know what to do to run them numbers up. But in the meantime, in fact, I don't even want Heart's Been Broken so much. I want my song Man Down, because Dillon Gabriel's Man Down.
Bad man down, dirty Rasta chopper. Dirty Rasta chopper, shoot the man down, shoot them around and don't play around. Dirty man chopper, shoot the man down, don't never play your man around.
Okay, let's get on with it, man. Go ahead and smash that like button and hit that notification bell, because Dillon Gabriel, the scrub, ladies and gentlemen, just got exposed. People been sent this to me. I thought it was a worldwide thing already, and I seen it late. I should have been responded to it, but I didn't. But his girlfriend basically exposes their so-called relationship.
Get ready with me for dinner while we tell the story of how we met. Okay, Dillon's gonna blend out this stuff because he said he would do one section of my makeup in my videos. Anyway, we met in the summer of 6th to 7th grade because we were...
Don't worry, Dillon will be doing a lot of makeup in the near future.
We're both going to a new school.
How many?
Good. Okay. Now grab it.
We met in orientation class. At Punahou.
So yeah, we met in like basically 7th grade, and from the moment he saw me, he just loved me. Is that right?
Yep.
You see how corny that is, bro, if we're being honest? She said, so from the moment he saw me, he just loved me. Hold on.
He just loved me.
Listen.
7th grade, and from the moment he saw me, he just loved me.
This is another Lyanna right here, and I think it's the worst. At least Lyanna brought value, the marriage, the baby, and let's just be real, she seems to be more favorable for the camera than the girlfriend of Dillon Gabriel. I'm not saying anything negative, but Lyanna seems to be more favorable for the camera, meaning i.e. it's a better looking sight than what we're seeing here. I'm not saying anything negative. Calm down, Dillon. I know what you do already. You're going to send the reps at me, but this is a public situation with a public figure. It is what it is. But let's say the truth. Your girl doesn't like you. The fact that she says you were just in heads and over heels for her, why don't y'all criticize his girlfriend? This is another limelight stealing moment. A woman who thinks the moment is more about her rather than her professional football playing boyfriend, Dillon Gabriel, who's been in the spotlight for 7 years now. But according to her, he wanted her.
He just loved me. And from the moment he saw me, he just loved me. Is that right?
Yep. I have to wash the clothes, but she will tell you the rest of the story. And hopefully she's, spot on.
Okay, bye.
Oh, hold on, Dillon. So you're doing this entertaining thing here. Hang on, let's look at it. You're doing the makeup. Go ahead, girl. You're applying good makeup. Sashay. You got all this rolling up and you're doing all that. Who's really, and I'm still gonna play the video, y'all, but we need to ask a question. Who's really the entertainer?
Yeah, I think it's just part of it. you know, there's entertainers and there's competitors, and I totally understand that. And my job is to compete, and that's what I'm focused on doing. Of course, we're doing this mid-game, but you know, it's something that I'll get used to. And
remember, you even dissed your boy Shedeur Sanders and said whoever it's not the perfect timing. I mean, if you're waiting on the perfect timing, you're gonna wait forever. And y'all still made an excuse for this little troll.
We love a man that does his share of the household chores. But anyway.
Which was weird. You started off the explanation how you meant Dillon Gabriel to throw out, we love a man that does their household chores. First of all, little lady, that man is a football player bringing income to you, your family, and everybody around you. He is the breadwinner. Why does he have to be scolded about doing chores? And why does that have to be out there? He's doing the ultimate chore, which is taking care of you and providing the bacon. But then again, Dillon Gabriel looks corny. He looks manufactured and fabricated. Nothing looks real. Everything looks a facade. It looks like she brought him to the Lollipop Guild. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom.
We represent the Lollipop Guild, the Lollipop Guild, the Lollipop Guild. And in the name of the Lollipop Guild, we wish to welcome you to Munchkin Land.
Get out of here. I'm not welcoming y'all to no Munchkin Land, but we'll get back to this sassy football player and his sassy wife, girlfriend, fiance. Basically, I want you guys to apply the same pressure that you applied to Lyanna. Did you forget that? Lyanna was pouring out her heart. Now, I was one of them who told Lyanna, get off the goddamn camera. But she's going through the woman natural responses right here in the video. You know, she's pregnant. You got to hide it. You can't be open anymore. So a part of me do feel for Lyanna. That's why all my videos where I critique the situation, I still came at a wholesome moment where I reminded people both Travis and Lyanna are young as hell. These two couple right here, the munchkin that could and his so-called girlfriends, they're older than Lyanna and Travis. What are they doing right now?
We love a man that does his share of the household chores. But anyway, we kind of dated 7th and 8th grade. Like, we went on a few dates and kissed maybe twice. And then he left to another school, so we had to stop talking. So he went to a high school like 35 minutes away from our original middle school. And we kind of talked here and there, but we couldn't drive, so we didn't want to go see each other like with our parents. So we didn't end up fully dating until our junior year of high school.
You're a liar, and I stand on that. That's my opinion. That's my personal opinion. You're lying about everything. You didn't like Dillon Gabriel. You thought he was too short. You thought he was corny. So you did the whole parent BS excuse. You made this man wait for a whole year. And if you let her gradually keep talking, she explains how she made him wait even longer than that, guys.
Other like with our parents. So we didn't end up fully dating until our junior year of high school. Then our senior year, he
You hear that?
with our parents. So school. And we kind of talked here and there, but we couldn't drive, so we didn't want to go.
I told you we kind of talked here and there. She gave you the friend's distance. You became the sassy best friend that she can share secrets to. She can tell you who she got crushes on. That's why you're putting, look, this is you, my guy. You're sitting here putting on makeup, sachet. You do good at that. And I'm here to tell all men's, women really don't like this. They might make it look like they like it with you. It's a cute situation. Oh, my boyfriend and my husband has an effeminate side to him. It's a turn off, and they probably regurgitate and throw up with you doing all this extra, my guy. Get back to reality. Your girl is worse than Lyanna. She is a clout chaser. She's still in the moment. Zoe Caswell is a clout chaser.
So he went to a high school like 35 minutes away from our original middle school. And we kind of talked here and there, but we couldn't drive, so we didn't.
Remember the excuse. I wanted y'all to hear that. A high school that's 35 minutes away. When has 35 minutes stop love? When has that stopped your future one? When has 35 minutes stopped any grown man from trying to get some smash action? Am I lying? Sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh. the baby ain't gonna be for Dillon because he's a thug.
Big hit from Patrick Queen around the edge. He ran a stunt with Nick Herbig, which got him free. Wow, interesting at the end of that play. Big hit from Patrick Queen around the edge. He ran a stunt with Nick Herbig, which got him free. Wow, interesting at the end of that play. Big hit from Patrick.
Zoe Caswell, I'm here to tell you your boyfriend is nothing more but than just a thug. Dillon Gabriel is a thug and a scrub. It's nothing worse than someone who's a thug and also is not a player. You don't know how to talk to the ladies. You don't know how to handle her. Well, it seems fit you are the scrub munchkin that could.
Ready, set, hut. Oh, come on, man. Balls down, balls down. My bad. Let's reset. Crowd's buzzing after that one.
This guy here, man. And where are all you Travis Hunter haters at? Are you going to be making a video about this in the near future?
And we kind of talked here and there, but we couldn't drive, so we didn't want to go see each other like with our parents. So we didn't end up.
I'm going to say one more thing. And if we're being for real, what female would stop the chance at love for only 35 minutes away? There are females who go up against their fathers. They go up against everybody in the name of the man they want. And this lady basically went to go date other people allegedly and be around other people because of 35 minutes. Make that make sense. But you're worrying about Travis Hunter waiting in the car. But guess what? Lyanna was with him. Unlike this situation here.
Fully dating until our junior year of high school. Then our senior year, he left high school 6 months.
So while y'all didn't fully date, when you didn't fully date this man, were you seeing anybody else?
Months early to go to UCF to start playing football. 6 months early to go to see each other like with our parents. So we didn't end up fully dating until our junior year of high school. Then our senior year, he left high school 6 months early to go to UCF to start playing football. And we were kind of off and on in that.
Rewind it. Remember, she made him wait a year already the first time, which was just friend zone. Then his junior year and her junior year, they actually got a chance to be together, boyfriend and girlfriends again. And I'm not going to get into the age thing because if he left to go to UCF, you know what? Well, I'm gonna get off that. They probably the same age. I'm gonna stay away from that. You guys can investigate that one. I'm not gonna even get into that. But the fact you said he went to UCF and then you guys were off and on again. So basically, you were using Dillon Gabriel allegedly and seeing other people. That's what off and on is. Guys, don't get mad at me. They're exposing their fake relationship in front of all of us on TikTok.
To go to UCF to start playing football. And we were kind of off and on in that period. So we basically ended.
What is kind of off and on? You got on your knees and another man's cucumber got inserted in your mouth. What is kind of off and on? Notice how she zipped past it and never thoroughly explained it, because if it was regular off and on, we all know what that is. Why would you say kind of? I'm telling you, bro, this facade, this generic Tom Brady hush much moment you people love. But meanwhile, Travis Hunter, who's the actual good kid, the Christian man, the God-fearing man, the great academic student, the great personality, you will harp upon stereotypes upon Travis Hunter, and you guys treated him like a criminal. Meanwhile, the real thug, Dillon Gabriel, he gets a pass? You might as well, some of y'all females is out here dancing on the corners right now, and you're more worried about Travis Hunter's girlfriend than what's actually going on in your household. But you don't want to hear that truth. I know another one bites the dust.
Off and on in that period. So we basically ended up doing like distance for almost like 3 years when he was in Florida and I was in Hawaii. Tragic.
Why did she call it tragic? Them Hawaiians and them Samoans and them Polynesians, they was running through your girl allegedly. They were running through your girl, Dillon. I'm here to tell you the truth because we got a lot of male football supporters here. So I'm going to let the young men know the truth. Uncle DJ BlessOne is letting you know, be like Travis Hunter and don't be like Dillon Gabriel. At least Travis Hunter was in the vicinity of his girls when you guys got this joke about him waiting in the car. This dude, Dillon Gabriel, was in a whole nother state, a whole nother country to be. I know Hawaii is part of America, but let's be real. Your girl is on another island for 3 years, but somehow she was still your girl and she was faithful. When I went to Iraq, I told my ex-wife, look, man, I don't want to know what happened, what you got going on. Just don't embarrass me. And that was it. I'm a man's man. You want me to believe if my girl was on an island for 3 years, she wasn't getting ran through?
Then in January of 2022, so like a year ago, he asked me to move with him to Oklahoma when he was transferring, and I did. So yeah.
Almost. Rewind that. So when he went to Oklahoma almost a year ago from now is when you actually asked him to move in with him. Could I say you're a clout chaser? Could I say you seen the increments coming in, i.e. you seen the money coming in and you got excited? It overwhelmed you, like much like we critique, you know what I'm saying? We love critiquing Leanna for. Can we be honest? Dillon Gabriel girl was never his girl, never was interested in him until after his 6 years, she finally seen the name being thrown out there, the name Dillon Gabriel is being excited. So now she wanted this man. Could we be for real?
Oh, he asked me to move with him to Oklahoma when he was transferring, and I did. So yeah, now we've been living together for about a year. It's going good, and we've been together for almost 5 and known each other for like 10. So
Known each other for 10, but been together for almost 5. But based on what you just broke down, you really only been with Dillon Gabriel 6 months to a year, if we're being for real. Based on everything you just said, Mrs. O'Caswell.
I've been getting like messages and DMs to tell like our story, so I hope that kind of covers.
Oh, bitch, we know you've been getting messages and DMs. Trust me, Uncle BlessOne knows.
Reading that people wanted me to talk about. Forgot to say, but we're going to like a nicer steakhouse in Oklahoma City, so I need to look a little elevated today. I have to literally hold my breath for this part. Okay, I just smoked down my eye a little, just doing some mascara now.
Didn't you guys make fun of Leanna and Travis Hunter's relationship for this bullshit right here? Doing the makeup, being on TikTok, using your boyfriend slash husband, fiance as a form of algorithm push, you know, clout, like. So is Dillon Gabriel not going to get the same pushback? I seen TMZ. I seen even ESPN talk about his fiance. Are y'all going to talk about Dillon's fiance, girlfriend, whatever she is to him?
I'm just baking my nose really quick and then doing Shift down my MAC for lip liner. A little chapstick, and let me go find an outfit. Okay, I forgot to record, but I just got back from dinner in the bar. I've had a few drinks, so bear with me. I have a bodysuit on, this leather jacket, my jeans.
Let's get back there. Oh, I bet you some legs are getting pulled, and it ain't by Dillon Gabriel. I bet you some legs is being spread out, and it ain't the spread for formation on the field, gang. She ready. She going, bruh. She going.
Hope you had a good night.
Oh, all right. She going, man. Look, by the looks of what I'm saying is, y'all made all that excuse for Travis Hunter. Y'all made all that attack on Travis Hunter and his relationship. Well, here you go. You got another scrub Leprechaun quarterback who wasn't the little guy that could. So in the words of DJ BlessOne, I am the best. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I told you I don't miss nothing.